Good morning, everyone. Well, the last 2 or 3 days in a row, Morris has almost been inside the house, but he just won't come quite past the open door, and I can't hold it open forever, but he's definitely thinking about it more than he was even. And go Stripe to the front yard for his morning walkabout. It's sunny, it's cleared up. We did have some really good 50 mile an hour wind gusts yesterday afternoon, but I didn't hear or see anything come down. So that's good. And I'm meeting Michelle to shop. Good morning, Panther. Hey, bud. Hi. Thank you for always being my super patient boy. There you go. Of course, it's not too hard to be patient when Mom's sneaking me a little bit of the good stuff at midnight. Yeah, really pretty day. Can you just see the hint of yellow bell out there? I'm happy it blooms at all, considering it gets too much shade. I did cut it back because it was all sprawly, so we've probably missed a little bit of blooms we would have had if I hadn't cut it. But I won't be cutting it this year, so I'll fertilize it and maybe next year some more. I need to get down there and trim that butterfly bush. I noticed I didn't trim that, but in another, a little bit, it's got to warm up a little more. And that was the thing Don put together for me. Legos are going to go on the cart, but in a colored bin, not a clear bin, and it's blocking sunlight on some of my models that I was beginning to get worried about. So, and I can move it around and I can get rid of it. Right now, this time of the year, no leaves on the trees is pretty bad. But not for a long time. But anyway, sunlight and Legos is not a good combination, especially for white. Hi, there you go. Well, your eye, you're still favoring it a bit. It's about the same. But last time she said just to let it run its course. Wasn't a whole lot to do about it. It wasn't, So, but I'll keep an eye on it, honey. I'll keep an eye on it. I've seen it look much worse. Well, this is the backup waiting for the intersection. They're working over here today. Of course, they're working on Thursday when I'll want to drive to Guardian Angel really quick. But we'll wait to turn in the proper turn lane, unlike some other people. So when we went past the empty lot by the sidewalk where they've been doing the power work, they had put up a chain across the lot, a couple really fancy, expensive, pretty treated lumber posts and a chain. We're thinking they didn't do that to keep the electrician utility people out. They must just be done, and they don't want anybody else thinking they can park in the lot. That we're just gonna think that that's what's happened there. But so maybe they're done. They were really hot, and we'll have to check out the pole on the way into the neighborhood today. Don was finishing up his conference call, and I was getting Pokemon Go set up, so we didn't look at it. But last two, couple days, they were really hot and heavy on that pole, so they're probably done with it now. There have been quite a few cut-throughs. Don told me not to work myself up over it. It's bad for my health. Don's going in down on the end where it's not locked to get that bottle that's been here for a full week. Despite games being played on the field being prepped for games. We just don't want the glass to get broke. Aluminum and plastic is bad enough, but glass is really bad. It's a Starbucks.
Light.
The light was on the one pole already. They just put it back. So the second pole is gone. All the orange is gone. We think they're probably really done now.
No. I'm just talking about the little light that's actually lit up.
Oh, yeah, on the back of the transformer?
Yeah, that's a nice new shiny transformer.
Yeah, I wonder why it would have a light back there.
We'll have to check it out at night.
I guess you can eyeball it that it's got power. I don't know.
I don't know. That's interesting, because you're right. There's like a street light down there.
Yeah, property.
Yeah, but then there's the other light up on the little transformer, which is not something
I'm sure they can't see it in the video, but you're right. There's a bright spot behind the transformer.
Yeah.
I slowly went through the neighborhood and came up to South Park and waited. But I was in the shorter line than the line that's in front of Right Meow, since I had the option of approaching the intersection from either direction. I think if folks allot somewhere between 5 and 10 extra minutes, they can get through there safely and efficiently. We are quite accustomed to coming through the other neighborhood because, you know, for 18 months one time the bridge was out and we couldn't go the way we typically go down there. And the detour was a significant length around farther than going through the neighborhood. But we don't speed through the neighborhood. It's a pretty day out here. Not very warm. It's only 46. That wind brought in much cooler temperatures last night. Basically, winter's over for us. We'll have a couple of frost freeze concerns on flowers, and we could see a snowflake that won't stick and won't accumulate. But winter's basically done. I'm calling it. By the time we get to March 1st, winter's over. I realize it's leap day and the 29th, but you know what I mean. February is essentially over. Really, the second week in February, if we haven't had snow accumulation by then, we're probably not going to. Now, if I will put one caveat there. If we have snow the first or second week in February, sometimes storms follow storms and we'll have a later February snow. But if we haven't had any snow by the second week in February, I mean, we could have a trace amount, but we're really not going to have any snow this year again. Just dandy. Well, it's actually less concerned with the kitties and less concerned with falling, and it's okay. If I can't get 6 or 8 and build a snowman, I just about don't want it. But I miss a couple winter days. I like to sit there with my long lens and put some bird seed out and take lots of bird pictures in the snow. It's one of my favorite things to do about winter, and cardinals out there and such. It's hard to get the right lighting or the right ISO, but anyway, you know, I love snowman building, and I love bird picture taking. We're here and we're shopping, and this is so super cute. I told Michelle, but you have to be able to store it after, you know, when it's not Easter. So do we have we have SpongeBob today. Do we have, Skull Easter, or Jack Skellington Easter eggs? So do we have a new purse today?
Well, yes, I bought it at Spirit last year in October. It's SpongeBob.
Okay, I don't remember SpongeBob, but cool.
It's my second one I have. I love SpongeBob.
Yes, the sweatshirt looks great. That was here? Or Temu?
TJ Maxx. Yep, I have socks. Okay, I got a shirt underneath.
Everything is.
My underwear is Cookie Monster. I didn't have SpongeBob. So.
TMI, TMI. I really like that, but I'd have to like take down something else that I really like in order to put it up. How much is it? It's $7.
Oh my gosh.
That is so reasonable.
That belongs in a cafe.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty unique, and I think it's really cool, except that it's not white. But there's the daily hand towel and a couple of mini flags, and isn't that just cute? What'd you find? Egyptian. Oh, okay. A little portfolio thing. I was going to say they have a fantastic selection of real heavyweight hole punchers today. Like, take your pick. All kinds and things. And a stapler. There's always a stapler or two over here.
We're having so much fun today. Isn't he cute? He's cute.
I'm still looking for just the right large coffee mug so I can pack up my penguins, and I'm just not seeing them. There are a few coffee mixed in with the beer steins, but see, not big enough. This is a good size. That would be okay. And there's SpongeBob. Oh, that's cute. Here's the right set for you and your furry friend. Coffee time, feeding time. They've put out short sleeve shirts. Oh, wow, okay. But it's supposed to be Dillon. Where was that place? Littleton, North Carolina, where we went to see Bigfoot. They've put out short sleeve shirts. We're going to be a while on the clothing racks.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it went away once my husband moved down here.
She said he was known for being in Ohio spottings, and this is Hocking Hills, Ohio. So. Michelle says if Madonna was shopping at Guardian Angel today. You match your car today too. Blue, you know, it's all, yeah, it's all good.
I just need some SpongeBob bumper stickers.
This clock may have come home with me today. It's just a simple, you know, battery thing, but it is working, and there's a mouse that comes out up here, and there are dangles, but they're behind it. Are you happy to see me nighttime? Hi, sweetie girl. Hi. Now that you're off your conference call, you can help. I know it's your favorite thing to do every week.
Oh, it's fine, sweetie. I enjoy it. So this is like a shirt for Johnny.
It is. It's one of Johnny's competition shirt.
Hawaiian competition.
Yep, exactly. This is for you.
Oh,
it's a Callaway shirt. Even though Don doesn't play golf, one of his best friends plays golf.
Nice.
Yes, and pull out the gray pair of shorts.
Oh, a pair of shorts.
Because they're Callaway shorts. They were on the other side of the store, but they go with the shirt, so you can look all preppy.
Yeah, look at me. Wow,
I think they match that shirt pretty nice. So you can be preppy for a day. The sweater's for Johnny. The Hawaiian shirt and the sweater were the two free. I wasn't 100% sure, but this thing because of the buttons, but I think it'll be Johnny said zippers up top are okay. He has one that doesn't bother him. And it's an Izod sweater. Yeah. Those are obviously leggings for me. I may actually wear a pair of not black leggings sometime. We'll see.
Snazzy.
We'll see. Snazzy. They were pretty.
And this leggings?
Yeah, that's a shirt. It says Cat Mom on it.
Cat Mom.
Yep. Cat Mom. I didn't know, but apparently the long sleeve stuff was 20% off today. Well, of course. But you still bought 6, get 2 free. Michelle and I, between us, we had 16 pieces of clothing.
Wow.
6 came home with me, and 10 went home with her. And then here for you, keep my car clean.
Yeah, you didn't want to let me.
Well, they were really soft, and the seam on them is not rough. So yeah. So Johnny got a postal scale, but it's good for robot parts. I picked up a couple of 50-cent happy birthday bags because I'm sort of low on birthday. I got other holidays. A box for $2. The pieces of silverware are 25 cents a piece. But look what pattern it is. It's my It's my pattern. But I needed regular forks or spoons, and I found 1 spoon and 2 salad forks and a bunch of butter knives. But I haven't in 20 years. I haven't seen my set, and my set's 20 years old. So
yeah.
These were $3 a piece. For now, they're going to go on that. And look at the bunny rabbit. I told Michelle, though, I've already put up my flags outside. That was $1.25.
This got little things in the
This
back.
one was $2.
So you can hang it.
Yep. I got a really nice hand towel. I think I'm going to swap this for the one in my bathroom. It's with the owl theme in the bathroom. That one's going. And then, yeah, you can hold that up. And the big flags are $5. Oh, it's in the center. Well, you can just turn it around so I can see. Don't pull it. Here. I'm grabbing the scissors. Yeah, I don't know why they started doing that. But yeah, I don't have an Easter one that I like. That's why the leprechaun one's up out there. So, happy Easter.
Thank you so much. I miss the Easter chocolate.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I prepped lasagna and it's ready to go in. Time to go sit with Gray for a bit. I'll come back out and put the lasagna on in about 45 minutes. Thanks for the help. Yeah, thanks for the help, sweetie pea. I've got about 30 minutes. I'm gonna click a few bricks. So I got a few of the walls put up. These are going to be all the pretty gold front windows. This is the side of the building, so that doesn't get too fancy. And this is the other back/side of the building, so again, not super fancy. Got to figure out what those 2 stickers are. But the lasagna's done, so I'm stopping. Wow, doesn't that look good?